Okay, I went and looked it up, and the answer is Switzerland. Switzerland is because the flag is a rectangle with a cross on it. And Edelweiss, I guess that's where it comes from.
Switzerland, of course. Watson, we shall divide our tasks. I shall report the particulars of Mr. Colby's death, as this affair requires the utmost in tact and discretion.
Well, I never. Thank you, I am sure.
Watson, you know I'm impersonal, each man to his specialty. I rely on you to book passage for 2 to the continent immediately. And, Watson, see what you can learn of an institute called the Black Edelweiss and determine if it is located in Switzerland. If this place can be found, I believe it holds the answers that we seek. Now, hurry, man. The game is on.
Hold on, Holmes, you are reading some penny dreadful. Here I thought to find you deep in some ancient news clippings, seeking similarities with our case, and yet you waste your time reading some outlandish adventure based upon some improbable hero.
Beware of considering popular literature as unworthy of our interest, Watson. Besides, am I not myself considered by some of your readers as an improbable hero living out outlandish adventures?
Holmes, you go too far.
Let's not speak on this, Watson.
Yeah, Watson, don't you backtalk Holmes. I don't know who you think you are, man.
This horrible statuette gives my nerves a shake, Holmes. This trip to Switzerland, it brings back unpleasant associations, doesn't it?
Watson, those events should remain where they belong, in the past. However, I will not be joining you in Switzerland. When the train arrives in Lyon, I'm afraid we must part company, as I have business elsewhere that will take some time.
But Holmes...
As a doctor, your impeccable credentials will allow you to ably advance our investigation at the Black Edelweiss Institute. My presence would likely only arouse suspicion and harm our cause. I am writing the name of a Swiss policeman on this piece of paper. He is stationed at the village near the institute and is a most reliable and capable man. Turn to him should you entertain even the slightest suspicions during your visit.
And you, Holmes?
As for me, Watson, I will investigate this case from the other side.
You're gonna pose as a criminal and try to infiltrate criminal gangs? Is that what we're doing here? I really want to play as Holmes. It's Count Dracula being drawn by horse and buggy to his castle.
Keep your wits about you, Watson. Should you witness anything out of the ordinary, no matter how trifling it seems, go immediately to the valley and ask for Superintendent Bilger. I know him. He's a trustworthy fellow and has been informed of your presence in his district. He should prove to be an able ally.
I don't have a good feeling about this. That horse's ended walking animation is completely horrible. It's probably a demon horse. Oh, Watson. You're so screwed. See, look at that. It's not even like really walking, it's more like gliding across the floor. Oh my god. That's amazing.
Here now, this is hardly reassuring. Coachman, wait for me here.
Yeah, slave. And what's hardly reassuring? The fact that the door's closed? I don't understand.
How can I help you, mein Herr?
Good day, sir. I am Dr. Watson. I have just come from London, and...
You must see Fraulein Muller, please, if you could. She is over there.
Bad weather, eh?
As you say, mein Herr.
Yeah, okay.
She was so impatient to receive your visit. She has made remarkable progress. But the doctor can explain everything far better than I. Look, Here she is now. My little daughter.
Okay, that was necessary. Well, this, what? Interesting picture, I'm sure it's fascinating.
Good day, miss. I am Dr. Watson. I believe you have word of my visit.
Indeed, Doctor. Your letter said you wished to speak with Dr. Gygax. I will see if he is ready to receive you.
Thank you, miss.
So I always thought that was pronounced Gygax, like from Gary Gygax. Maybe I'm wrong.
Good morning, Dr. Watson. I must say I viewed your letter with both astonishment and pride. You want to know more about our methods of treatment in order to compare them with those applied in your country.
Indeed, Doctor. I am sure that we British could learn a great deal from our colleagues on the continent.
You are quite right, my dear Doctor. But this professional consultation could have been managed with greater efficiency and ease by correspondence. I'm sure you can understand my time, as is yours, is quite valuable. Pray tell, what precisely brought you to the Black Edelweiss, Dr. Watson?
It is quite simple. Through some random events, I encountered a man who was a former patient of yours. His actions suggested that he was suffering from such disorders as...
Good morning. I am Amos Colby from the Northwood Agency of Boston, Massachusetts.
Is something wrong, Doctor?
Upon my word, this man who claims to be from the Northwood Agency is an obvious fraud. The true Amos Colby died and was buried just a few days ago in London. I must now tell you everything. I am here because one of your staff has engaged in a dangerous trade between this institution and parties in England. Moreover, those activities are tied to a murderous sect, which...
And you think that this man could be one of them?
Indeed. It is entirely within reason that he is here to eliminate any traces of their criminal enterprise, if you see my meaning.
Indeed I do, Doctor. Let me show you out.
I trust that...
Please return at this same time tomorrow, and I promise I will be entirely at your disposal. But I entreat you, please maintain complete discretion on these matters. May I depend on your cooperation?
Most assuredly, but...
Oh my god. Watson?
Good morning, sir. How may I be of assistance?
You can start by telling your men to all take a few steps back. Then we can have a nice friendly...
Very interesting. We have indications of a personality breakdown and related paranoia. I must ask you to come with me to the examination room so we can reveal your deeper problems. Do not worry, it's nothing serious.
Stand where you are.
Oh my god. Watson, you are such a dipshit. I cannot believe you.
If I fill it with water, the doctor will have only a harmless injection to use. I need something.
I hope you die.
And there, it is done.
several drops alone will be enough to sedate a horse. There. That's excellent. Kunz, throw him into the holding chamber.
I would feel more comfortable without this costume. However, I am here and in proper place due to Watson's singular assistance. I must remember to thank him later. Let's hope he will act according to our plan. My next move is to learn if the London kidnapper has some accomplice here.
So it's not part of a big plan, really? You want me to...
The nurse will return soon. I must make it appear as if I'm still here. The nurse will return soon. I must make it appear as if I'm still here.
Give me your blanket.
Lord, what a stench. This wretch reeks of alcohol. Taking into account his state, he has also been dosed with a good amount of some soporific.
Soporific.
I need something.
It's soporific. Why do they give...
Lord, what a stench.
Okay, whatever. Why do they give a mental patient a spoon when he kill himself?
This should complete the illusion of my presence. For how long, I can't be sure.
Okay, so what am I gonna do then? Am I breaking out?
Closed. Tight.
Okay. What am I doing? What in the holy hell am I doing? Okay, let's give this another try here. The reason why I couldn't figure out the puzzle is because it's something called a Towers of Hanoi puzzle, which I have never in my life heard of ever. The objective is that the top and bottom rows may only hold one number at a time. The other two rows may hold any number of numbers, but they have to be in sequence, either forwards or backwards. And the end objective is to have these numbers here go from 1 to 10. Or 10 to 1, I can't remember. But anyway, I had to look at the hint section to figure out what the hell was going on with this. So with that knowledge now held, let's see what I can do with this. Okay. Oh, whoops. Duh. Don't know what I was thinking there. Oh, God. I put these in the wrong order. They should have been. I have to reset it. There we go. Holmes, Master Spy. Okay, that's not what I want to do. This way.
Closed. Tight.
Okay, I'm guessing I can't pick that lock. This is a stealth section.
I encourage all personnel to read Dr. Blensmoth's book. When you finish with it, please leave it here for your colleagues, Dr. Gyjax.
Okay, I'm sure that's a hint.
I must hide and avoid the nurse, else he will raise an alarm, and I must find some means of neutralizing him. Perhaps I could put him to sleep somehow.
Perhaps I could put him to sleep with my wig. No? You don't like that idea? A spoonful of sedative makes the medicine go down? No? Okay, well, that's fair enough. Okay, I can't go there then. I can't duck at all, can I? Oh, control toggles Third person mode. That would have been good to know. I'm glad that was on there somewhere. It wasn't. I'm just joking.